Selling your house? These 5 mistakes cost sellers thousands. If you are even thinking about selling your home in the next 90 days, this video could literally change how much money you walk away with. These are the 5 most Googled real estate questions, but I'm answering them specifically for homeowners who are considering selling. Most sellers don't lose money based on the market. They lose money because of timing, pricing, and bad advice. And the biggest mistake sellers make, they talk to agents after they've already made the wrong decisions. I'm a real estate broker and I see behind the curtain offers, negotiations, price drops, failed listings every single day. By the end of this video, you'll know whether selling now makes sense, how sellers actually maximize price, and how to avoid the mistakes that quietly cost sellers thousands. Let's start with the question every seller is secretly asking. Is now a good time to sell my house? This is the #1 question sellers ask, and the worst one to ask generically. There are typically good selling seasons, but more importantly is a good position to sell from. I look at 3 things: your local inventory, not the headlines, buyer behavior, not interest rates, your leverage, how replaceable your home is in the current marketplace. 2 sellers in the same neighborhood can sell in the same week. One leaves money on the table and the other creates competition. But timing doesn't matter if you price it wrong, which brings us to the most dangerous seller question. How much is my house actually worth? Zestimates don't sell houses, strategy does. Your home's value isn't a number, it's a range based on buyer demand, condition versus competition, and how you enter the market. If you price too high, you chase the market down. You price too low, and you give buyers leverage. The goal isn't the highest price, it's the highest believable price, or the highest price the market will bear. And this is where sellers ask the next question, usually too late. Do I really need a real estate agent to sell? This is one of the most searched seller questions, especially right now. You don't hire an agent to simply list your home on the MLS. You hire an agent to control the narrative, to create leverage and protect your net. The difference between a good agent and a bad one isn't commission, it's strategy. Most for sale by owner sellers don't lose money on price, they lose it during negotiations and inspections, which leads to the question sellers should ask before choosing an agent. What actually makes a home sell for more? It's not granite countertops, it's not staging alone. Homes sell for more when they're positioned, not just listed. They launch with intention, and buyers feel urgency, not options. Those first 7 to 10 days decide your outcome. Once a listing sits, buyers stop asking, how do I win, and start asking, what's wrong with it? And finally, the question seller regret not asking earlier, what are the biggest mistakes sellers make? I see the same mistakes over and over. The top 3 seller mistakes is #1, choosing an agent based on price, not plan. #2, overpricing to test the market. And 3, waiting too long to adjust strategy. Selling a home is less about luck and more about decision speed. The sellers who are decisive, informed, and proactive. We covered when selling actually makes sense, how pricing really works, and what agents do that sellers can't, and how sellers maximize outcomes. Most sellers don't fail because of the market, they fail because they didn't get the right clarity early enough. If this video saved you from even one bad decision, it already paid for itself. And if you're considering selling and want a real plan, not a pitch, I offer a no-pressure seller strategy call. I'll show you what your home could sell for, what strategy fits your situation, and whether selling now even makes sense. Worst case, you leave with clarity. Best case, you walk away with more money and less stress. Call us here at the Marcou team for your seller consultation today. 615-497-9927.